back to our channel. It's your girl Lay. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. We're gonna go ahead and do this reading for my high vibrational water signs. I trust all has been well with y'all. We done been through a portal, an eclipse. We still in 2 retrogrades, y'all. Be strong, okay? Do you do whatever it is that you feel like intuitively you need to do for yourself to, be in a good space, okay? My birthday was a few days ago. If y'all want to show some love through my Cash App or my Venmo, please feel free to do so. I ain't gonna reject it, okay? But no, if you want to book me for a reading or a venting session or a card pull, please feel free to do so. Y'all know how to reach me. Everything's in the description box, okay? We're gonna jump right into it. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, I call on my divine protection at this time. I ask that you please remove out any low vibration entities, any negative energies, any evil eye being sent towards me or my divine, Holy Spirit, my divine viewers. I heard scattered brain. If you have any ancestors, please, on my heart, on my energy, on my mind, my energy, my energetic field, as well as my intuition. The messages I'm about to receive from my high vibrational water signs. Holy Spirit, please show me what messages you have from my high vibrational water signs. Help me to heavily resonate with my high vibrational water signs at this time. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, I thank you for your protection, encouragement, and your communication. Please show me what messages you have from my high vibrational water signs. High vibrational ancestors, what messages do you have from my high vibrational water signs? Alright. You get one more good shuffle in. One more good one. Oop, I said one more good one. I don't feel confident in that one. We're going to do it again. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit the singing bowl. And we're going to get started. Okay, somebody's feeling, look, y'all's sexual energy could be very high right now. Somebody's feeling a little frisky, okay? I was hearing that Orlando Bloom song. I don't even think it's a real song, for real. But I was hearing that. And even before that, it was another sexual song that popped up in my head. I was like, okay. That's how we feel in water signs. Now look, if you don't have your divine masculine or your divine feminine, I highly suggest that you channel that energy into something creative. So working out, writing, singing, dancing, for sure. Anything that's going to, be productive with it, okay? That don't mean go out and just find something and, nah, we don't do that, okay? I mean, you do what you want, but spiritual health is wealth, okay? Literally. I do mean that quite literally. You're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Holy Spirit, high vibrational ancestors, what messages do you have from my high vibrational water signs, Holy Spirit? We got waterfall. I'm not about to play, bro. We got waterfall. What the hell? What else from high vibrational water signs? Y'all good over there, water signs? We got bad decision. Okay, look. Like I said, Libra could be significant. Y'all be careful with your sexual energy right now. This is not the time. This is not the time. Hold on. Rewind. This is not the time, okay? Be careful with your sexual energy right now. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. Use your intuition. Y'all are sexual healers. This group, I feel like you're very empathetic. You can easily remove certain things out of people by having sex with them. That does not mean that you should do it, okay? No, their problems are not your problems. No, okay? Clarify waterfall from high vibrational water signs. We got the 7 of Cups. Illusions. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. Confusion. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may be being tested on, like, okay, are you gonna fall for love or are you gonna fall for lust? Can you understand and recognize the difference? Are you gonna stand on it? Or are you gonna let your sexual fantasies and temptations take over? It's a bad decision. Clarify waterfall from high vibrational water sign. Somebody's trying to get y'all through sex. Page of Wands reverse. Talks about being reckless, hasty decisions, immaturity. 8 of Pentacles reverse. This is going to be something that throws you off. Do not look. Do what you want. Don't do it. And somebody, whoever this is too, you are not the only one. I don't care how they make it seem. You ain't it. You're not it. Nah. Something, if y'all do this, it's gonna cause delays. And not only is it gonna cause delays, but it's gonna cause delays for you on a creative level. Y'all are at a peak with your creativity, and somebody that's trying to fuck around with you, they sense it, they see the divinity in you, and they're trying to take it for themselves because they don't have it for themselves. This is a very shiesty energy. They're trying to destiny swap with you or something here. Don't do it. It's a bad decision. They need your energy. This is like an energy vampire, literally, that y'all are dealing with. And as soon as if you was to, you're going to feel drained as hell afterwards. They're trying to put something on you, whether it's intentional or not intentional. It's like somebody is sending, for some of y'all, someone is sending a low vibrational lover your way. And for some of y'all, you got somebody that's low vibrational coming your way. Clarify waterfall from high vibrational water signs. But we got the 10 of Wands here. Overextend, carrying too much. Whoever this is, they're burdened. They got bad karma attached to them. And they got bad karma for generations. Or if it's not generations, it's going to last generations. Or that's how it's going to feel like for this person. Because this is somebody who makes a lot of bad decisions. It's like every time they get handed a life vest, they just reject it and they do whatever the fuck they want to do. Feeling like they don't have no type of consequences. And everything with this person is catching back up. They need your energy. Clarify waterfall from high vibrational water signs. You got the Queen of Swords here. The High Priestess. Use your intuition. They're trying to block your intuition. Queen of Swords came out on its side. Y'all don't fall for that okie doke. This could be somebody that you care about. That don't mean that they right. Clarify bad decision from high vibrational water signs. Somebody that's trying to they're trying to destiny swap with you. That's what they're trying to do. For some of you, they may see it as that, and they may be aware to be able to call it that. And for some of you, they don't. They just know that they feel like shit. And whether they are aware of it or not at the time, like, they're being used to steal from you. They want to steal your abundance. Knight of Cups. Because they're facing endings in their life, and they see you coming up. Clarify bad decision from a high vibrational water signs. Yeah, we got the 5 of Cups. This person is in grief. Or your spirit team is saying, like, look, if you do this, like, you're gonna be experiencing painful endings, or it's gonna be some type of betrayal here. And the betrayal is that you played yourself messing around with this person. You're gonna be upset. This person is also carrying burdens that you cannot see, and they're hiding it from you. It's like everything is cool. They're not just hiding it from you, they're hiding it from everybody because they got a lot of weight on their shoulders from things that they've done. Like I said, for some of you, this person knows that they done did some shit on a spiritual level that they're about to reap what they sow. And it's like they're panicking because they know that the shit is about to come back to them. So they're trying to pretty much pass off their karma to somebody who they think is like slow. And y'all need to tell them pretty much like find somebody else to play with, you know? If you are, take this as it resonates. But for somebody specific or a group of y'all, it's like this person is like they wanted to sacrifice you and they couldn't. So they're trying to like, they gotta swap it out. If they don't swap it out, it's gonna come back on them. You know what I'm saying? Or they just got so much heat up under their ass from things that they did. It's like they're trying to swap it out. They're looking for someone to swap out with because they don't want to have to suffer the consequences of the actions that they put into play. Clarify bad decision for my high vibrational water signs. We got the 3 of Wands. We got the 4 of Cups. Yeah. Free yourself from this situation. Your spirit team, for some of y'all, if you've already been through this and you rejected this person, your spirit team saying like, look, this is a missed opportunity, or this is your warning before this person comes into play. Clarify bad decision from my high vibrational water signs. You got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Hard work. Somebody's been eyeing this shit. Somebody was trying to play with you for real. Like I said, this is either something that's coming around. For some of y'all, I don't feel like it's just really happened yet. But for others of you, this is like if you was dealing with somebody that was trying to destiny swap with you and you have been like standing your ground against that person, Oh baby, they about to feel it. It's catching up for sure. And they know it, and they're desperate, and they're panicking, and they're trying to search for lost souls because they know that they're an empty vessel, and they know that they have spiritual debt to pay that they're not able to do because they couldn't play with you. Clarify waterfall from the vibrational water signs. We got October again. October is significant. Some of y'all got blessings coming in heavily in October, or that's going to be the final like completion of a cycle between you and this person. Or some of y'all got Libra in your chart. Yeah, y'all let this person out in the cold, or your spirit team is telling you to leave them where they at. And release all fears, worries, and doubts around it. And if you've been waiting on somebody's karma, just release all fears, worries, and doubts. It's happening. We have getting readings. So for some of y'all, this person could be trying to keep up with you through readings. Everything, and when I saw her scattered, I feel like that has to do with them trying to be all up in your energy and your business. Whatever it is that they're going to be being told, if they're even able to pick up on anything that's legit, and these readers don't just start taking their money just to take their money, even though they can't pick up on shit, they're not going to tell them that. But it's like everything is about to come back down on this person. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard like the wrath of God. Y'all are God's chosen one. Y'all are part of the 144. So if you know, you know. And this person is like, they was trying to stop you from being with your twin. They're trying to stop you from having this abundance and this success in your life. They wanted to literally exchange karma. Literally. And even if they do try to like get a reading or something like that on you at this point, it's gonna be so scattered, like they ain't even gonna know what's real from what's not. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be anything solid that these people can tell them at this point, you know? Excuse me, that's confirmation for some of y'all. You gonna know who it is because they gonna start, as crazy as you know them to be, they gonna start acting it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this person gonna start coming off as like mentally unstable to other people, whether it's pathologically lying and getting caught up in it all the time, every time. You know, it's just gonna be like all the spell work that they've been sending your way is gonna start backfiring some people. It's gonna be enough to people recognize it. Mental health is very significant because this person, I feel like they was trying to make you feel really depressed. They gonna be in some shit, and I'm gonna say it like this: not all of them gonna be able to take it. Clarify bad decision from the vibrational water signs. We have at this point, I'm only with them so you don't have them. At their limit, about to snap. So for some of you, this could be something that's going on with somebody who you were like dealing with. Clarify bad decision from my high vibrational water signs. We have in love with you. Clarify bad decision from my high vibrational water signs. You have divine sex. Chemistry is fire. Money coming in quick. So yeah, there we go with the sex again. You have force to be reckoned with. Lessons needed to grow. And we have April. So this month is significant. The name April could be significant. We got elevation requires isolation. Your spirit team isolated you, you know what I'm saying, from this situation because it was fake. Besides, if this is not you, like I said, this could be something that somebody, you know, in your energetic field is going through, you know. But I just feel like even with at their limit about to snap, like something is being returned to somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's just heavy, like someone trying to destiny swap with you. And even if they went towards somebody else, it's like maybe those two were even in cahoots with each other when it came to trying to work against you, and they like teamed up against you. But y'all got blessings coming in. Your spirit team was like y'all needed this, you know what I'm saying? Like this just built you up. Don't even sweat the bullshit. These people are really in love with you. They act like they hate you, and they tell other people that they don't care X, Y, and Z, but they in love with you. That's why they can't stop keeping up with you, you know? Let's get some messages from high vibrational water signs, Holy Spirit. We have, when you start, the path appears, so take a step in any direction. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. These two cards have been coming out a lot. There are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. And everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. So y'all definitely was dealing with a karmic here. And it's like, your journey may have not looked like what you thought it was going to look like, but it was definitely needed exactly the way it happened. So God makes no mistakes. That's why it says release all doubts, worries. You know, lessons are needed. These were lessons that you needed to grow from. You know, you needed them. So all is well with you guys. Take this as it resonates, but that's what I got. Until next time.